Howdy everyone from Clarkston, Washington. If you haven't guessed what I'm getting ready to do, I don't think it's this one, but I'm getting ready to take a load up to Canada. I'm picking up in Clarkston, Washington. There is a delay, however. The customer says that they weren't expecting me this soon and the boat's not ready. And in my mind I'm thinking, I dispatched myself on it Friday. What do you mean it's not ready? They said something about parts, but they're finishing up the detailing on it right now. They said it'd take another couple of hours. And I'm like, okay. And it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning here. And I'm like, whatever. And they're very kind, very nice people. But they said it'd be a couple more hours. And I said, that's all right. I'll just leave and I'll come back. And that's exactly what we're going to do because, like I've mentioned before, getting upset doesn't help. And hey, the later it gets in the day, the warmer it gets, and that's fine by me because I don't want to load in the cold anyway. Not that it's real cold. It's 41 degrees, but the sun is shining and it's very nice. So we're just gonna mess around for a couple of hours, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make this happen. I'm so excited. What is this? Hey, sis. Hi, sis. Hi, baby. They're allowed to be there, sis. They're working. You huffy puffy puppy. You bad, girl. You bad. Alrighty, folks, let me tell you what I've got going on. I am hooked to a 21-foot boat and trailer. That's what the paperwork says. So that's what you get. Shipping weight, 6,000. GVWR, 6,000. It is picking up Clarkston, Washington, and it is on its way to Kelowna, British Columbia. Kelowna. It's wrapped, so there's not much to see, but I'll still let you see it. I want to point out a few things. This is my first boat. This is hooking to my first boat, so the customer here actually kind of assisted a little to show me some pointers, and I'm going to point those pointers out to you so that in case you're ever in Clarkston, Washington and you want to hook to a boat, this is what you got to do. Alright, first order of business, it took a 2-inch ball. Normally everything I pull has a 2 5/16 inch ball. And I managed to have one of these pins to lock everything in place. The customer gave me a big zip tie to hold my light cord in place. And I've got my breakaway cable all hooked up. The guy came with a little bit of extra muscle and he cranked this handle down to pull the boat up tight and snug. And then the other thing I didn't know is, I mean, it wasn't on my email or on my memo that I know of, but the back of the boat needs to be strapped down. You cut the plastic and just right inside, kind of in this corner area, there's a spot for a hook, and she's strapped down on both sides. That's really all I know to say. The only other thing left to do at this point, I think, is a permit. I'm gonna call my mentor just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I need to get a permit, a Washington permit, because I know you need one for campers. Why wouldn't you need one for a boat? So, but I'm not that far from being able to head on out. Shout out once again to Les Schwab. I need air in my tires, and their air compressor's down, but they're going to use the compressor off their service truck to get my tires aired up on the trailer boat trailer. And one other thing, this is the last wheel cover that I have left, and I've asked this gentleman if he'll just pop it off and so I can throw it away, because this is the only wheel cover I have left. Perfect. Thank you very much, sir.
Where do you want me to put this out for you?
But you ain't got a thing on me. See, I got friends with tractors. They'll grow your groceries, haul a load, pull you out, then fix the road. They're good at slowing speeders down when they pass through from out of town. I'll live out in the country, happily ever after.
Looks like I'm gonna have to wrap myself around this. Looks like I can take this road right here, cross this water, and then pick up this road and go further north. Alright folks, up here in Canada, in the name of the town that I can't pronounce, delivered. Successful delivery. They're really awesome here. They unhooked it, and the only thing I had to do was pull my license plate and my straps. They did everything else. So that was quick. I would come up here again.